What's up everyone, Erica here, and I'm back today with another video for you. "2020, we are in the flesh." Okay, this is gonna be the year. It's gonna be my year, it's gonna be your year. We're all getting it this year. I don't really know what I mean by it, but just it's been put out there. So by the time you are watching this, it is already the new year. So I really hope that you guys had a wonderful time, a wonderful holiday season with your friends and your family. So I did one of these videos back when it was my birthday, my 30th birthday. I shared with you all what I received as gifts for my birthday, and I'm here to just do the same thing. I'm here to just brag to you all about how loved I am and how special I am and how cherished I am. No, really, I've said it kind of in that video before. I know people like to preface these kind of videos with being like, "I'm not doing this to brag, so I don't want to offend anybody." I'm not doing this to brag, but if this is going to be one of those videos that's going to offend you, then I suggest you click off, my friend. Because I will tell you what, I did receive a lot of gifts, a lot of incredible gifts, and I am so excited to just show you all. So the first thing that I wanted to show you all is this awesome shirt that my husband got me from, I think it was Hot Topic. So this shirt is all of the Disney princesses, and there was a sticker that was on top of this shirt that it was the Hot Topic #1 pick for fan art. So I thought that that was really cool. I've never seen the princesses illustrated in this way. We've got Mulan, we've got Princess Jasmine, we've got Merida, Rapunzel, Tiana, Belle, and Ariel. I think it's just such an awesome variety of princesses, some of the underrated ones, and I just love it. I think it's very different. It's a long sleeve, which I don't have many long sleeve Disney tees, so I'm really grateful for that. And I love it, so thanks, babe. To kind of quickly go over like the non-Disney stuff, because I'm sure that's probably why most of you are here. You want to see my Disney haul. So I'll kind of just quickly go over some of the non-Disney gifts that I received. One of them being this little pajama set from my mom. My dad and my stepmom got me this super awesome Nautica jacket. I had told them that I don't have a jacket for when it rains because it's San Diego, it never rains here. While it's raining right now, so I'm really excited to have this because it's super cozy. My mom is always good for a couple of awesome beauty products, like self-care, so she got me some face masks, which I don't know if you can see this whole situation. These are let's just say I'll be putting these to good use, so thanks, Mom. In my stocking, my husband got me some inserts for my shoes because he is like obsessed with those. He like swears by them. He says they've like changed his life, so I'm hoping they will change mine as well. Also in my stocking was another fandom of mine, maybe not Disney, but for those of you that don't know, I am a very big Harry Potter fan. I would say it's like Disney and then Harry Potter's not far off there. It's pretty close. He got me this beautiful set of earrings. They're in rose gold, Harry Potter themed earrings. We have Harry Potter's little glasses with that lightning bolt scar that we all know and love, some rhinestone studs, the lightning bolt itself, the Deathly Hallows, head wig, and my personal favorite, the platform 9 3/4 little sign. My in-laws also gifted JD and I both 2 games. One was a Game of Thrones card game that I'm not finding at this very moment, but I will insert a clip. And then this one, Stuff Happens Parenting Edition, which is just so funny to me. So it says, to good parents, to bad parents, to pretty much all parents. And it's a card game, so JD and I love games, so this was perfect for us. So between JD's sisters and their significant others, we did kind of like a sibling secret Santa. So this year was the first time that we've done something like that. I personally had a really great time putting that together because, as you might very well know, box swaps are huge in the Disney YouTube community. So I felt like I did a pretty good job putting, I had my brother-in-law, so my brother-in-law's box, I like put all the good stuff like the candies and the little paper confetti, so that was really fun. But my husband's sister's boyfriend had me, and he got me this beautiful set from Nest. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this brand, but I love these candles, and this is a little like sampler set of 3. The scents that come, it's called the Festive Votive Trio: Spiced Orange and Clove, Holiday, and Birchwood Pine. So these are my favorite scents. As I've probably mentioned before, I love the scent of pine, Christmas tree. I just love holiday smells. So this was perfect for me, and I can't wait to light these up. It's bliss in a box. So that's actually one of 3 things that Johnny got for me. And the other thing that he got me is kind of the last non-Disney item that I wanted to share with you all. It's another obsession of mine, if you will. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. And if you know what it is before I tell you, then you win a prize. You win bragging rights for knowing what it was before I told you. I'm talking about this baby, this beautiful hat. If you know where this logo is from, drop it in the comment box below, and I will give you like an internet high five for knowing what this is before I tell you. So obviously it's just a ball cap, but one of my favorite movies of all time is A League of Their Own, starring Gina Davis and Tom Hanks. It's a true story, a movie about the all-women's National League. So I love that movie. I love the history in that movie. I do have some collectibles from the actual Rockford Peaches, but that is this team, the Rockford Peaches, and I've been eyeing this hat. It's been on Etsy, just sitting in my little wish list, and my sister-in-law's boyfriend got this for me, so I'm thrilled to have this. I did wear this like on Christmas Day. That's how excited I was. And the last thing that Johnny got me was this beautiful, gorgeous, adorable Jim Shore figurine of Dopey tangled up in Christmas lights. He really just like nailed it for me. I was so excited that he kind of went across the board with my interests, like those candles and the hat and that Jim Shore figurine. He's already getting ready to be packed away for Christmas, but I cannot wait to display him front and center. He's gonna look so perfect next to his pals, my little Jim Shore tree of the 7 dwarves all tangled up in tinsel next year. So that will be so perfect. So Johnny, if you're just watching this by chance, thank you so much. You did a phenomenal job. All right, so let's keep it going with Disney, shall we? I kind of went a little bit out of order there, but I did want to show you guys one other thing that is not Disney related, but I have a feeling you will appreciate this if you are just a Disney collector or just a collector like me. My dad and my stepmom are just really great gift givers, very thoughtful, very considerate. They listen to things that I've said that I wanted. So it's just, I'm never shocked with how amazing they do every year. And that is the same for this year. They got me I'm still in utter shock about these. So they gifted me Johnny Castle and Baby from my all-time favorite movie, Dirty Dancing. So yes, fun fact about me, my favorite movie is Dirty Dancing. I feel like a lot of you have told me that you've never seen it, so get to it. But yes, it is one of my favorite movies, and I did see that they had these, and I was just floored, and I was very upset that I didn't own them. But now I don't have to be upset anymore because here they are. Johnny's bangs are just perfect. He's in this very sexy all black, like with the tank top. Ugh. I am in love with Patrick Swayze in this movie, obviously. And then Baby has this beautiful, gorgeous little pose like she's dancing. They have her nice little coif hair cut perfectly. I just think they're just like, they look exactly like them. They look exactly like them. The hair, the poses, their outfits, it's just so spot on, and I cannot wait to display these two. So keeping with the theme of Funkos, my dad and my stepmom also gifted me Chewbacca tangled up in Christmas lights. I think that this Funko is so adorable. I love him. I think he is just so cute. He is already getting packaged away with Dopey, and they will get some nice rest for the next Christmas season. My dad and my stepmom really went in on the Funkos this year, and I am very elated about that. And along with those, they also gifted me Hula Lilo. But here she is in all her glory. We have Lilo dressed in her hula garb. She is just literally doing the hula. She is so cute. I love that her hair is swaying and her hands are in her little pose. Now I feel like I need Hula Stitch to go along with her because, you know, they're the dynamic duo. So I'm so excited for her. I think she is just adorable. I have an intruder. My little baby. Hey. Hi. Ooh, did I put a bow in your hair? What? Mama's filming. Can you say hi? Hey guys! Alright, I'm back guys. I had my intruder needed to make a quick getaway, so I had to help her out of here. Alright, and the very last Funko that they got for me was this incredible, definitely high on my want list, Moana and Pua on boat. Which is funny because it says Moana and Pua on boat, but Hey Hey is also in the boat. So I'm sure you guys have seen this. It was the summer convention limited edition and I really wanted this one, but honestly it's like one of those huge, I don't even know if this is a movie moment. Is it? Would you consider this a movie moment? But I really wanted it. Like, it's just, Moana is big in our house. Moana was one of my favorite princesses even before Juliana got all into it, but now that she is, it's just become even bigger in our house. So I'm really excited to add her to my collection. Okay, so one thing about me that you guys might already know or you might not know is that I do love stationery, especially Disney stationery, because when you send out so many packages or really just anything, if you send out any mail or you're leaving anybody a note, maybe leaving your husband a love note, I don't know. It's just fun to have stationery around. So my stepmom definitely listened to that and she really hooked me up this year. So there was a box literally chock full of stationery that I'm gonna show you guys right now. And on top of this box was this cutie, and he was actually holding this. That is an Ulta gift card. So I am definitely going to be a shopping. Let me go ahead and show you guys all of the stationery that is in this box because there is a plethora. So these were the first things I saw. These are some Disney Princess sticky notes along with this little notepad, and it says Delish Treats. We are so sweet. It's got just some snacks based on the Fab Five down there. I think these are adorable. And here we've got like all of our favorite princesses. So these will definitely be put to good use. She also got me this cute little booklet that I've never seen before. It looks like this. So here we have Mickey and Minnie on a romantic little canoe ride. And then on the back we have them frolicking through a field of beautiful flowers. But when you open it up, there are a ton of little sticky notes in here. So there are just so many of them. They're seasonal. There are some Christmas ones, some fall ones, some little cute romantic ones. Just quite the variety, so I can't wait to use those. Also in there was this really funny notebook. So fun fact about me, I do love the Kardashians. I am Team Kim, okay? Come for me, I love Kim Kardashian. So it says Barely Keeping Up, and here we have all the Fab girls. We've got Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, Kendall, and Kylie, and Kris. And I think it's funny because Khloe's like the only blonde one in there because she has to be different. But here we go. We have, it's just a blank notebook, but I love notebooks, so that is always awesome to have. And this might be one of my favorite things that they gifted me. So this is a Thomas Kincaid Studios 2020 Disney planner. So this is what it looks like. So the cover is Beauty and the Beast, and JD and I are huge fans of these puzzles because once we do them, which is already fun to begin with, we use Mod Podge and hang them up. But I'll be frank with you guys, we have yet to hang up one, so I guess I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, so every month is spaced out like this. It's, you know, by each day, which I think is really nice. But look at these paintings, you guys, or I guess look at these pieces of art is what I should say. So look at there, here's just an example of some of them. There's Mickey and Minnie, but there's also just classic movies. Like here we have Bambi. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to show you guys. And here we have Peter Pan, Dumbo. There's just, it goes on, and I will totally make excellent use out of this, and I am thrilled to have it. So if you are expecting a package from me or anything like that, then you might be seeing some of that in there. And along to go with my Thomas Kincaid planner, my in-laws got me this beautiful calendar. So they did get one for me last year, and honestly, when I put up December for this month, well, by the time you're seeing this, it's already the new year, but technically it's still December right now. But when I put up December, I was really sad that my calendar was over, and I meant to ask for a new one for Christmas, but they must have just been reading my mind because here it is in all its glory. There are new illustrations in here that weren't in mine last year. The 101 Dalmatians one was definitely not in here. The Tangled one was not in here. The Pocahontas one was not in here. I'm just really excited to put this to the views. So sticking with stationery, one of my most favorite gifts that I received this year was from my husband, and he openly was like, I can't take credit for that. You really need to thank Saria because she told me you needed this. So Saria, if you're watching this, which you better be, Saria suggested this beautiful little, it looks like a book, but on the inside there are note cards of my beloved Walt Disney. So again, I hate saying you guys know this about me because maybe you don't know this about me, but Walt is just my number one guy. Anything with Walt just like makes me emotional, and he's my number one guy and he's my favorite and blah blah blah. You guys know the deal. So I'm pretty sure it is the Lefersons and my good friend Heather over at the Sassy Cinderella that have these exact cards. I'm gonna be really honest with you now because I own these, so I can just be open about it. I was very upset that I did not get the Lefersons or Heather in a swap that I've done this year, because Saria got both of them and they both sent her an amazing card with Walt Disney's face on it, and I was so jealous. I was like, I want those cards, I want those cards. So I don't know if she did that with knowing how I was a brat and just I need everything Walt to myself, but Saria, thank you so much for suggesting this to my husband because he came through, and I would tell you guys to expect a card like this from me, but I probably won't use any of them because I'm gonna cherish them forever. So this is what it looks like here. It just looks like a book, and it has Walt Disney's signature on the front, which honestly, this is gonna go in my Walt Disney display that I have, which couldn't be more perfect, but it's just beautiful. I don't wanna take them all out, but this is a brilliant gift idea for me. So JD and Saria, fantastic job. Speaking of fantastic gift ideas, my in-laws also got me this incredible Mickey watch, which I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not the biggest watch wearing person, but I want to be. I'm a very simple person when it comes to jewelry. I like dainty, not very like loud jewelry. You'll hardly ever see me with like huge earrings or a huge necklace. So this watch is just perfect for me. It's my other favorite guy, Mickey Mouse. And his little arms are the arms for the watch, for the time. I love it. I can absolutely see myself wearing this, and I already did on Christmas Day, so I'm very excited to own this. Another gift from my husband were these super cute Mickey and Minnie tennis shoes. They're just kissing here. I just think that these would be perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm not entirely sure if I would wear these to the park because I am definitely a big fan of wearing the most comfortable pair of shoes I own, which I haven't tried these on yet, and so they very well might be my most comfortable shoes, but I do think they're precious. I love that Mickey and Minnie are sharing a smooch right on my shoes. The last two gifts from my dad and my stepmom were these two wearable items that I am just like thrilled about. The first one is this incredible Spirit jersey. I love the design of this Spirit jersey. It looks like worn denim a little bit. It's like gray, black, and white, and those colors I feel are just so easy to match with, so that is ideal for me. So I'm so excited. I've already worn this Spirit jersey about 3 times, 2 times, 3 times. Yeah, and one of the last things that they gifted me is something that I could not be more excited about. It is this incredible Rescuers Down Under sweatshirt. So I love the Rescuers Down Under. I love the Rescuers. They're really sad, but I love them. I apparently have an obsession with Disney mice. But I'm just in love with this. It's just a black crew neck sweater with Bernard, Bianca, and Jake here on the front, and I can't wait to wear this. I love the Rescuers. I also quickly wanted to shout out my bestie Saria. Earlier before Christmas, I was having a bit of a rough time because Juliana was sick. She got a cold, and it was just I know that sounds really dramatic when I say it out loud, but it's only the second time she's been sick. She's a year and a half, and you know, I'm still learning how to deal with that. So to pick me up, Saria sent me my #1 wanted Funko ever, and it is the movie moment from Game of Thrones with Ser Jorah and Daenerys Targaryen fighting at the Battle of Winterfell. So this Funko has been my #1 want for a really long time, and I was kind of waiting for Christmas, and if I didn't get it for Christmas, I was gonna buy it for myself, but now I don't have to because my sweet friend bought this for me. So Saria, I love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you for just picking me up all of the time. Okay, so we are down to the last 2 gifts, and the last 2 gifts are both from my husband. Yes, you guys, my husband spoils me as well as my parents. I'm just very spoiled all around. So one of the last gifts that my husband got me, I literally received it yesterday, and that is this incredible sign. So I'm seeing that there's a glare, so I will just read it to you. It says, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." And it was said by my man, Walt Disney. So this is what it looks like. It's like a tin sign, and I needed something that had to do with Walt for my new backdrop, which I will show you guys soon, but the shelf that I have beneath the picture I have of Walt just isn't very sturdy, so I don't want to put any pieces that are too heavy or too delicate. So I think that this will be perfect for that area, so I'm very excited. JD didn't even know that I needed something like that, so it just goes to show you guys that he just knows his wife. And the last thing that my husband gifted to me was something that I am just elated, over the moon, over the stars about. Can we just take a moment? Look at you guys. How perfect is this? I'm in my Steamboat Willie ears, by the way. These ears were made by my very good friend Heather over at the Disney Housewife. She gifted these to me for my boo ball. So if you want to see that, I will leave it linked. Again, if you know this about me, Steamboat Willie is my favorite Mickey ever. I think my friend Nicole from Irresistible Magic had sent it to me, and she was like, "You need to see this bag." And I hadn't seen it yet, and I was like, "Nicole, why did you send this to me? I need it. I don't need any more backpacks, but I need it." So I may have ran and told my husband that I really wanted this backpack, and I opened this up on Christmas morning. So I just think he's just adorable. So it's Steamboat Willie Mickey right here on the front, and then on the zipper we have a little trail of film going down, but on the film strip it's actually Steamboat Willie in the little slots. So the attention to detail to this is just perfect. On the side there are little music notes. I'm just thrilled, beyond thrilled about this backpack. I cannot wait to put it to use. So a little of a surprise, we did get our annual passes back, so I cannot wait to get really good use out of this guy. All right, you guys, so that is it. That is it for my what I got for Christmas haul. As you can see, it was quite the haul. It was a haul for all, you could say. All joking aside, I know that Christmas is not meant to be about the gifts, but I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I love to receive gifts. I love to give gifts. I do think it's a really fun part of Christmas. Again, this is in no way supposed to come off as braggy. I just wanted to share with you guys because I did get quite an array of Disney gifts, so I did want to share that with you. I was very blessed this year, as I am every year. Leave me a comment in the comment box below what your favorite gift was. I did ask you guys on Instagram, but I want to know again. Tell me again in the comments, what was your favorite gift you received, or what was the favorite gift that you gifted somebody? I have a lot of exciting stuff coming out for you this year, so please stay tuned for that. As always, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back for the next one. Bye! Happy New Year!